Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. This is going to be that I'll probably play till 1:30. It's 12:29 now. Got a late start, but I fell asleep last night. I had a long night. My stomach hurt all night, so I'm doing a mission, and then I'm gonna go and do one more mission, and then when I'm done, um, I'm gonna hunt the Archon. I guess I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay, that's where we're going.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Resources in this area are limited.
The windows are fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer? I swear I will turn this car around.
I'm trying to avoid doing stuff that I don't want to do yet.
Pathfinder, I detect a cat camp ahead.
Let's do this! Go through!
Yeah, I'm shooting that jaw.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Life support at 100%.
Amy, did I see you unpacking the other day? And then packing and then unpacking?
What? No. Maybe trying to keep me on my toes? Just keeping me on my toes, actually.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unformed, colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet. Those clouds are really something.
Activating water. Fire zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Let's go wipe these guys out.
Phoebe, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever's next. That's what's fun.
So, there's nothing from your past that you miss?
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya. I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with CAT's technology.
Cat. Great.
I recognize him. That's Kendo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
In effect, all those grenades I put there, should have put that shit down. Weapon has no range.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
For the love of God, I can't get this pen.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake, maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Yeah, my coffee cup's still there. Or in my case, if it was me in real life, my teacup.
Volt orbit is steady.
Okay, we're going back to Aya. Answer an attack shot. Gotta hit that fucking button. Dude ain't even there.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The cat got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies. Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his mother. He fought for the resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The cat had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes. All of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Aphra you did well.
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe we can work with you. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
I never get to use this guy again, by the way. Guess you're wondering why I'm going easy on getting rid of all this shit. It's because this is my second run, and I basically gotta make room. Some of the shit I just don't like.
ship's almost here. Last chance to trade before I go.
I'm good. Make sure you put in a good word with Ephra.
Already have.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city. I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
This will be the only thing I'll do here. And I need to go talk to Ephra, so try to kill two birds with one stone. Come on, Matt. What the hell, man? What the hell is wrong with this controller?
Weird question. You don't have any quinoa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
This shit won't let me bring the map back up. Let me save this shit. It won't let me save it. The hell is going on with this damn thing?
Now is not the time for debate. We will consider what we know and what we can do about it.
Literally, I cannot pull up the map. I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I want to go see Alpha first, and I wanted to teleport there.
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
The more we understand the Ket, the easier it'll be to hurt them.
The more I know, the more I want to hurt them. What do you need?
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere.
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a cat ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the cat have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
The cat aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. Treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military, just the resistance?
Lost our fleet and armies decades ago. Cat mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. We had to make the resistance real.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental, gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it? How is the resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How'd you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them. Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy. We'll see.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you? You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative sounds so unthreatening, like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say, at first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Moved in Vale to replace them. No, 6 months still unstable. But we out of food in 2 days. I'd ammo in 3. I have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many kids, not enough resistance. I have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a kid outpost, but I don't know.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Last time I told him to trust his team. But you should have did it again. still not letting me pull up the map. It's also not letting me save it. I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing.
I found Kilo seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
And I still can't save it. I'm gonna pull a safety and save this thing if it allows me to.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Hey there.
Hey, yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Oof. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
That's not fair. He kept you close. Made sure you and your brother came here with him. And he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
We're gonna do this.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them.
Yes, cereal still exists in space. 600 years into the future.
Cereal crumbs. Lots of them. Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Excuse me. Just in case you're wondering why I'm making so many of these things, they come in handy. And I would advise you to make them until you can't. like I got about like 25 of these things now. Alright, I probably am out of material. Make one more.
Oh, come to say hi? Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me. One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Your Moshi's tough. Reminds me of my mom. She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket, but she put up with me. Heroic efforts all around. You dick.
Okay, so we're going to do this mission right here. And then I'm going to end the video. So, side missions and Salarian thing. Salarian arc.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ket-Com chatter. Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet. I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something.
Clearly a glitch.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
We found the Salarian Ark.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Salarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, our Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Salarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon hurts people. It's all he does.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon. We're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing our Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
When has that ever stopped you, Sam?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated with Salarian intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, 7 Reika. Situation urgent.
There we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some tech infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking of
The easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
easy, huh?
If the right Salarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle. Damn Salarians didn't even put up a fight.
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This Salarian shows no vital signs. This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Salarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Another Pathfinder down. We can't keep losing good people.
Agreed. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Sorry, y'all. Responding to the text.
The DNA of the deceased Salarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod room.
Typical Salarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, I need to pause that because I'm gonna need to make sure this woman is clarified before she gives me the wrong opinion back and think that I'm the sick freak. But what the videos I was responding to
Empty stasis pods.
was about men
I'd like to think
going
they
to
got
foreign
away before the
countries
catch
to
showed
marry
up.
women.
Captain
American
Hager's
men,
message suggests otherwise.
going to foreign countries to marry young women from foreign countries. So she gave me a reply and said that was gross because my reply to her was, yeah, and some of them go there and they marry freaking teenagers. So, in case y'all are wondering, Ann Curry did a special about that
This isn't the pod we're looking for.
many
This
years
is the
ago.
deceased Salarian's
Well over
pod.
10 years ago, because I was in my 20s,
Salarian inside.
maybe even
I think
younger,
we found their Pathfinder.
when I
Let's get her
watched
out.
it.
You need to
And they
access
had
stasis
men
controls to revive her.
marrying girls as young as 14. And in some countries, in some Asian countries, their laws allowed that shit. So now y'all know what I was responding to. I gotta have to make a video about that to make sure this young lady knows before she calls me the sick
Hey
freak.
there. Take it slow.
So after I do this mission, I will do that.
No need. I'm fine. Salarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human arc.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
Oh. This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We have come to liberate you.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay put.
One thing at a time, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Radio.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed. We walked right into that one. Now, more coming in upstairs. Emoshai sends her regards. We're clear.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshae said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hater, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Roger. If you access the terminal, I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is pilot.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
It's not that simple. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat. 4 of us. I count double.
Armory of some kind.
Only thing I have in common. Along with the cat, an appreciation of high caliber firepower.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat between us. Drop ship incoming! Drop ship! They sure don't play fair.
They're reinforcing!
Hostiles in every direction. What do they want up top?
This is when we get back to skill. I gotta
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
change that damn setting.
Last cat down.
My throw mines, bro.
Oh, that did it.
Good. Let's get the hell out of here! Sam!
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic lives up to the Moshae's promises. She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Break out.
There's a path above us.
I forgot it. There's something down here. Apparently there's something down here.
Can't take any chances.
Wait, that's a stasis spirit. Body was looking at Salarian, isn't it?
It's empty. Also empty. Also a senior member of Arc Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Salarians? Look at that. Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Salarian Ark.
It's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
forget about finding your relics. Forget about everything.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
Ambush! They're over there!
Those tricky bastards! Get ready!
In here! Can we find our way out? This looks ugly. We're not gonna last much longer. We won't last much longer!
Okay, there's an echo in here.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back!
It's the Salarians, not done. We might just pull this
Oh,
off.
so that's where they came
Break
from.
up! We'll take whatever help you can give!
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out!
There. That was a little
Captain
tense.
Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock!
I'm on it.
Shot one! Not a bad shot for a history teacher! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass! It's a big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
Down everywhere! That did it! We're clear!
That was close. If Rika's team hadn't come by.
We owe them. Yeah. Now, where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here!
Rika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Rika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
You hoping for some sort of cosmic intervention?
No, just simple ingenuity. Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venril will focus on the EMP.
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Salarians are at our best.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam,
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low? We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
Just double checking that.
overriding the door now.
If we fail to rescue the Ark, how many Salarians will be left in Helios?
Not enough. The whole species is at risk.
They know what the genophage felt like.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but also disturbing.
Well, we're off the beaten path now. So what are they up to?
Watch out, kid!
Be easier if the Kets just handed the relic over.
Nah, I prefer it this way. More dead kid.
Have y'all noticed the first time I've actually wiped all those guys out?
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
I think we found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
What is this?
They're dead.
This Salarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
They were alive while it happened? Ket butchers. They don't know the word mercy. We're just animals to them. Enough of this. Let's grab that relic and teach this Archon a bastard a lesson. You! Do you have it in there? I'm going to kill you myself! Bastard, you can't hide!
Throw that way, damn it.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them. You bastards! We're not lab animals! Die already! That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Ryder, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Excuse me.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, try that with me. The first assault. The testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough.
Oh, excuse me again.
Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human. Rika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of don't want to die today, Sam!
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder. Good luck. You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Some.
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down.
Down. Now.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Might also want to poke around here while we can. Could be useful intel. Where are you from?
I can't tell you what I don't know.
Step away from there!
Where is the one you call the Curious. But one lie and that can be broken.
You won't break something.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
In case y'all don't see, there's no Krogan in there,
Rika,
right?
come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Salarian. I'm told this specimen is
Salarians are cognitive. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. The ones they call a Salary, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and faith. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. The Krogan which could be useful.
Still no Krogan. There's a Krogan in there.
Reports true. Orders, specimens we've never seen. We kept galaxy, Milky Way. Opportunity lies before us. One of the specimens, a human, has done the impossible.
That appears to be a hatchway. It may lead to the maintenance corridor.
Just have to get it open.
How the hell did I get it open the last damn time? I think it's back in here. Oh.
There, maybe that opened the hatchway. Here we go, this way.
You hear that?
Yeah.
We come all this way to find out the monsters in Andromeda are just as evil as the ones back home.
Missed this the last time.
What was that?
Don't think we're alone.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
What happened to him?
He did, Salarian. He must have escaped into the ducts, and then they sent that animal in here to hunt.
This is Rika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Asia, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
say goodbye to Rika. Okay, I think I may have made a mistake, and Krogan's in this chamber. Here's a Salarian. Couple of more Salarians. And there's the Krogan.
Is that a Krogan? Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
It's 2 o'clock, so we need to hurry this up. After this
I'm
mission,
beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
When you see why this thing is so damn invincible, that's why I sacrifice Rika.
We made it.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Get the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. All right, guys.
Remnant origin.
Why does this Archon care so much about the Remnant?
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the Remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
So that's what you're after.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Mosh I described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Is that?
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once the vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
What was that? Salarians! Logan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
The Krogan's down! Sorry about that, Trent. Let's hope the Void will have him.
Finally. Alright, we've got the map. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, before they get those guns back online.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, could be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do. Drag? Artak, what are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. We're down here at the end of the corridor. A lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead. About to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through. Tell that man, or you're welcome to hang back and die.
This is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Gallo out.
Go! Go! Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this broken record. Make it dry! There! Killed them all! Let's get the hell out of here! Next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
downside of not having the ship armed. Give him the afterburner. Jump the arc. Okay, everybody. I am Echo Fang Grey Wolf. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'll let you see this next little bit.
The team is on its way.
And then
they'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Salarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, with the Salarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got blitzed. It's been tough trying to feel his shoes.
Something's in there.
I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make it more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reference, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Before we get to the Nexus, we're gonna do other stuff. Like first, we're gonna go acquire this mouse. If the damn door opens. I'm gonna end the video and do more of the crew stuff tomorrow. Hi, buddy. PJ the Pajak. What does the PJ stand for?
You always look hungry.
It stands for Pajak.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
He's gonna be as popular as Boo the Space Hamster. Alright, here's where we fix this shit. No, we're gonna change that. Okay, I'm gonna end it for y'all. It is 2:18, so I'll play more later. And thank you guys for watching. I'm your host, Echo Fan Grey Wolf. This is Kung Fu Hour number 2. Be seeing.